Tanya, and it's the weekly sketch challenge once again, and I'm happy you're here joining me. And as you can see there, the sketch has got lots of circles in it, so I decided to follow that quite closely, and I cut out my photograph, and shortly you will probably see a whole bunch of circles that I cut out on my silhouette because, well, I can't freehand cut anything straight, so I figured I'd better do it that way. And yeah, that picture is Jessica once again from the Mother's Day celebration that we did, and I just love, there we go, there's my circles. I love that photo. It just epitomizes her character. And yeah, I actually had a comment from one of my delightful subscribers. She's always very sweet and comments quite often. She was saying how impressed she was with my photographs of my kids because she can never get her kids to cooperate, and I have to freely admit that my kids are camera friggin' obsessed. I think they always have been. We would often go and do photo shoots, and yeah, they just love being in front of the camera, and I love taking candid shots of them, so very often I will just stand there and snap away quite merrily and just let them do their thing, and I've captured some really good ones that way. And yeah, I apologize for being in my pajamas. I don't often do that, actually. I'm one of these strange people that I get up and I get dressed almost immediately. I don't sort of stay in my pajamas for too long, but it was quite early in the morning, so clearly I had not changed yet. And yeah, all I'm doing is taking these circles and the various pattern papers, and I am trying to decide which sort of configuration they look best in, because one of our, besides the sketch, one of the instructions that we were given this time was to take a white paper background and lots of layers. So that's why I figured I got away with it by doing lots and lots of layers of circles. And I actually didn't realize that, because you're going to see me battle quite a bit with the smaller circles just now, is I've got some circles somewhere else which are hiding from me, so that just made my life a little bit more difficult. And I haven't sped this video up very fast because I've realized that sometimes it's difficult to see what's going on if the video is sped up too fast, and now I'm thinking I've slowed it down too much because, my gosh, I'm boring myself here. with the circles. But yeah, there you go. So I maximize my circles by taking the cut off from the top and putting it down the bottom there, and I had that large big circle of the star paper and put that over so nobody would ever know what I did. And yeah, here you're going to see me kind of battle a little bit, and then I think about putting another circle on, another collection of circles on, but in the end I decide that the 3 I have is enough for my design, and so I go with that. And let's get the shop talk out the way, shall we? This is the weekly sketch challenge, and as you know by now, that is hosted in the Facebook forum for the Hip Kit Club, and these are actually they're the May kits. Yes, this is my first layout with the May kits, and the May kits are just stunning. There are so many fun goodies in there. In fact, you can see on the top left where I've got my iris container where I store all my embellishments in. Those are the bows. They are exclusively designed for us, and they make the cutest bows. If you want a demonstration, I think Crafty Jen Scow, when she did her unboxing of these kits, she kind of showed you what to do, because I cut that out of this video because I don't know. I didn't quite get it right the first time, and I didn't want to look like a twit. So there you go. I'm sticking a bit of fun foam behind my photograph because, having done the layers of those circles, it's obviously quite thick, and I wanted to give the photograph a bit of dimension as well. I do a little bit of sewing. I do sew very squonkily around the 2 main big circles, just to give it a little bit of definition. I did it in black thread, so yeah, you'll see that in the stills or later on in this video, actually. So yes, I actually rudely interrupted myself with the shop talk. Oh my gosh. So yes, there is a thread every Friday that you can see my very wonky stitching. There is a thread in the Facebook forum that is posted every Friday, and in that thread is the sketch plus the layouts that the design team members have come up with. And that's not the only inspiration you get on a Friday. The sketch is also used on the YouTube channel and the blog, and I do believe on the main Facebook page for Hip Kit Club. So a ton of inspiration is going on, and you can go and have a look, and then you can create your own interpretation of the sketch and come and post it in the forum. And as long as you get it in by Thursday, I think it's 6 p.m. Central Eastern Standard Time or something, don't quote me on that, it is in the thread. I don't know anything about the times of America. I find it all very confusing. But yeah, so as long as you post it by Thursday, then you are in it to win it, and you can win that $10 coupon code to the Hip Kit Club online store. And you can see there that I've taken a lot of the embellishments that came in the kits, and I just loved giving that little girl head a bow. I just thought it looked so cute, and yeah, I was very much spoilt for choice because of course it is the first layout, and yeah, I was just getting every kind of fun thing that I could think of to put on the layout. It's just there's no massive story behind it. It's more a case that I loved that photograph of Jessica because it shows her personality so well, and yeah, I just wanted to play with the pretty things, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to get some stars and some hearts on, and essentially that is going to be all that I do with this layout, and the rainbows and the bows. So yes, I don't know how you are all doing. I haven't asked you yet, so I'm going to ask you now. How are you all doing? Anything exciting happening in your life? Is there? If there is, you could pop me a comment below and tell me about it. Not much is happening this side. My hubby is still in Slovenia. Jessica and I, and that is Jessica there in the photo, we are keeping ourselves going on our own. Fortunately, and I'm touching wood viciously here, nothing crazy has gone wrong, so that's good news, but there's still a month to go, so anything can happen. And yeah, we're just carrying on, as one normally does, day-to-day life and all the rest of it. And I loved putting those shooting stars on. I can't remember from which collection this is. I mean, obviously all the details are on the website. R is a much better word. So you can go and have a look if you haven't actually got these kits yourself. And yes, I think it was in the Pocket Life kit. These stickers came. They're simple stories, and you get 8 sheets of stickers in one packet. It's phenomenal. I mean, and they're beautiful and bright and cheerful and happy. So yeah, I mean, I say it often actually. I think the Pocket Life, aside from the main kit, I think the Pocket Life kit is incredible value for money. So yeah, check it out if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm coming to the end, so I'm going to thank you very much for watching this and for joining me. And do remember to come and share your layout in the forum with us. And yeah, I hope you win. So have a fantastic day, and we will chat again soon. Bye bye.